All right, let's see who gets on here tonight. Then I'm going to work on some more portal readings, you guys. So the 9/9 portal readings you can still book into the next few days because it's a 10-day window. So if you book now, just because you don't get it absolutely today, because I have a lot to do, as long as you get it returned within the next 10 days, you're still in the portal window. Right? Just a reminder, because there's a lot of misunderstandings of my work and a lot of new followers, and welcome. Okay, so when you book, the time you book is not when you get the reading. Okay, and now all my readings are live, by the way. A lot of them are email. I type them up in email and send them to you. So I do first come, first serve for non-emergency bookings. Okay, if you book emergency, it's 24 to 48 hours on business days, which is weekdays, not holidays, not weekends. So if you book on a Friday, likely the reading turnaround will be Monday or Tuesday. Okay. So a lot of people are like, I booked at 11:30 a.m. Why don't I have my reading? Because that's not how it works. The time slot is how you get on my calendar. Non-emergency bookings are up to 4 to 6 weeks. Emergency 24 to 48 hours on weekdays only, business days only. Got that? Okay. If you want to pay off my website using Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, which is my preferred method, choose pay in person at the checkout. To pay using Stripe with credit card or debit card, or using Affirm, which you get to pay in installments then if you are approved, do pay online. Okay? Hope you guys understand that. I try to make my website as simple as possible. And for those of you that just hopped in, I still have 9/9 portal readings available. You may not get them back today because I have quite a few to go through, so I'm going to do some tonight yet. But you should get them back within the next 10 days, which is the portal window, okay? And it's about love, work, and general. This portal is bigger than the Lionsgate portal, in my opinion. This is like the karmic ending, the wrap-up of karma, that sort of thing. If you want to join my Patreon account, you guys, I just posted a video about the Divine Masculine and what they're going through right now with their karma. It's pretty intense. Okay, super intense. And I don't want to ruin the video for those of you that are members on there. But they are getting really bad karma right now, especially people that are narcissists. Okay, so narcissists are getting hit very hard at this moment. So join my Patreon, guys, if you want to learn more about narcissism, narcissistic abuse, toxic partners, narcissistic families, that sort of thing. Patreon is very educational with that. So if you want to donate a sticker tonight, $4.99 or higher, you get a message, okay? But I don't do stickers under $4.99. Follow my Patreon, you guys, and follow my Instagram account, Wicked Virgo Tarot. That is where I do a lot of story readings, real readings, and I have a lot of offers on there as well. So I just got good news today on a 2-heart clearing. Okay, this is like the 5th one now. Another one entering union. Okay, and this is what she told me. It took patience. Okay, she got the 2-heart clearing in March, and let me explain how my 2-heart clearings work. What I do is I cancel the old contract between you, which a lot of times it's off the false light, which is like a stagnant energy in a karmic cycle, more or less. It isn't true, like, union. And a lot of times with false light contracts, even if you reach what feels like union, there's always a breakup, and it's separation, hot and cold, that sort of thing. So my 2-heart clearings cancel the old contract on the false light and renew the contract, okay? And then it protects the connection, opens up the union timeline, and I create a new timeline. I have the ability to do these things, okay? And then I open up the hearts, remove the blockages from the hearts. So you go through that purge with the masculine and feminine. I put a bubble of protection around you, and I connect the heart spaces together so you feel each other's love, okay? What this does is bring up truth in the connection. You will find out if this person is in for the long haul or not. Aisha Faye, right now you're going through a huge karmic cleanse, and this is going to bring you closer to divine union, okay? Then after I do the clearing, I, type up an email. I let you know what I find, what I feel with the clearing, what I feel will happen after the clearing. then you have to let go 100% and allow it to manifest in the 3D. Because basically what I do is I put you in union in the spiritual realm. Okay. This person had their clearing done in March, their 2-heart clearing done. They are now entering divine union and ready to go to the next phase. So she said it took patience. It took letting go, just like you said. And until she let go, nothing happened. Okay, so letting go and trusting the process is very important. Okay. Now, the fiery Aries 79 does heart repair, and he repairs the heart chakra, which is a different service than mine. And that service with mine actually enhances everything. So his 2-heart chakra, or you can do it yourself, or your divine masculine done, will repair like the cracks in the heart and just repair the heart chakra, and it brings vulnerability out of the masculine. Okay, it's been very effective. So my service and his together are even, it like adds more power to the connection. Okay. And this is the 5th review I've had with counterparts getting in union because of my friends. Okay. And I just got an announcement today that a karmic connection came to completion after I did the ending the contract between that person and their karmic connection. So there you go. Check out my website, read things over. So let's see what is going on here. Well, yeah, going union within is very important. Good job. DM's thoughts when he saw me twice last week. He had butterflies in his stomach. Okay, so 5 of Wands. All right, so there's some conflicting energy here. I feel like that the masculine energy right now is having an energetic warfare type of thing going on with this 9-9 portal. I get that up. I get that very intensely. So if you want to join my Patreon, I kind of talk about this as well. There's a lot of karma coming in for the Divine Masculine Collective. I do feel they are obsessing about you. I do feel they are spiritually fighting for you right now. So some of you may feel their energy around, but at the same time, they're kind of like trying to push this connection away because it is so intense right now. The intensity of these connections to counterparts is extremely intense. Did I predict you would run in, Dana? That is awesome. You should send me a DM with the review so I can share that. That is cool. Okay. So they're trying to fight the obsession right now, and they're trying to fight the connection, but at the same time, they're trying to fight for you. So they're like in a conflicting energy. Let's see what else we got. Page of Swords, that's spying, lurking around, obsessing, checking you out, trying to figure out what's up with you, what's going on with you. Let's see what's going on with this connection. Okay. There is going to be an energy coming in that is going to push these masculines to apologize to you. Teresa White, your message is you are clearing a very big generational curse right now. That is why there has been so much heavy energy around you. I recommend a curse clearing if you can afford it. However, you are facing that family curse, okay? There is a force that is pushing the masculine energy to come in and apologize with this portal, okay? They are being served karma. And I see 9 as like completion, wrapping up a cycle, that sort of thing. And the masculine energy has a lot of karma with the feminine. They pushed you away. They played games, right? They did all these things. They try to act like they didn't care about you. There's a lot of deception here, a lot of deception that they're hiding. And I feel like this deception has to do with feelings. With the Page of Cups here present, they're really in their feelings with this portal. They're in like an obsessive kind of feeling right now. And I feel like they're kind of preparing themselves with this portal to fight for you. Because a lot of you met a new love and trust, okay? Or you're about to meet a new love and trust, and they feel energetically you're about to do that. De-inspired, you're about ready to travel the world this year, and you're about to embark a new journey. The masculine you're thinking about is in a dark place right now. Let him go for right now. So they're kind of being sneaky, okay? A very sneaky energy. You may not have any 3D contact right now with this portal. You may not even feel them around, or maybe you feel them around and you're like, oh, they don't care. A lot of you have given up. I feel like a lot of you watching have given up on this connection. You're like, I give up. Because I just heard that. I give up. Okay? So you're opening up to a new love and trust. And the Page of Pentacles is a new love and trust. And this person feels that. A, thank you for the donation. Your message is that you're going to get good news in regards to money and love. Okay, a lot of good news coming in for you. And this person is having this moment where they're like, I'm really, truly losing this person. Like, it's for real this time. It's for real. And they feel that new love energy coming in. Any update on my POI? What's POI? Your person? Person of interest? They are hitting a karmic blow right now. Okay, so be patient. They were under a clouded judgment, but I feel like the feminine energy was like, this connection is just an illusion. I'm done. Okay, that's really what I see. You're being very logical with the Virgo energy right now. Understandable. Understandable. Okay, a lot of you aren't focusing on you. I feel like a lot of you are like, this connection's a joke. It was a tease, and I get it. I felt that way with a connection as well, that I just got teased with a connection that was illusion. Okay, so a lot of you are at that place. DM update. He's dealing with the karmic connection right now in his life. Okay. So this connection has been imbalanced, meaning you have been giving more to the connection than they have been giving back. So I feel a lot of you said, fuck it. They feel your disconnect. Okay. They feel your disconnect. They're not telling you that they're planning right now. They're wanting to start over with you. And this portal is really bringing upon that energy of new beginnings. Anna, your message is you're about ready to get good news when it comes to money, work, and promotion. The man on your mind isn't worth your thoughts at the moment. Okay? But they know that you're not going to trust them. Okay? And this is the thing. They want to come in. They want to talk to you. They want to explain themselves to you. They're spying on you. They owe you an apology. But they're a little bit afraid here that you're going to say, yeah, right. Fuck it. I don't believe you. The boy who cried wolf is what I'm hearing. Bettina, message from M. I'm making a decision right now. A really big decision. So right now, this person is dealing with a past life timeline as well. And also a karmic timeline that they're still trying to hold on to. And this karmic timeline is very shallow. It's very empty. And they're getting very bored of this karmic timeline. Okay? And they're literally feeling depleted from holding on to this karmic timeline. This karmic timeline has already collapsed. It's already done. It's been done. Okay? And my 2-heart clearings help close out these karmic timelines, by the way. So if you want to get that 2-heart clearing, I do that. My twin flame said he loved me finally, but he got a girl pregnant. Now abandoned me again. Yeah, you're like the third person to talk about pregnancy. They're doing that on purpose, okay? And it's not even right. It's not even right. Okay, Jade, your message is you have another man that is going to come in and be everything that you need, not that you want. Remember that. Yeah, the feminine is being pushed to a place of rest. You know, I feel that as well. And I'm gonna take a break in October from work and take some time for myself because I need it. The energy work, like you guys need me right now. You need to donate $5 or more, okay? $5 US, please. Are things falling apart for my DM and his karmic? Not yet. He's still holding on to the karmic contract. He needs to have that karmic contract end. Miss Cynthia, your message is keep positive right now because there's a really good like business or job coming in towards you right now. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, what is going on with the Divine Masculine Collective? Yeah, they're in their head right now. They're just in their head. But there's like silence. I hear crickets, right? Does M want to be with you? Yes, but he's not letting go of a karmic connection. He's still got a spiritual contract in place that he's not letting complete. They're really thinking on their life. Dana Wilson, I feel like your masculine will actually contact you at some point, okay? So you triggered some sort of trauma response with him. Should I go on Instagram tonight as well, you guys, and do a pick a card on there? Because I can do that. I can do how is he feeling. So right now, with the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, this person is like really thinking about missed opportunities. This is really on their mind. I missed an opportunity. I was being immature. I was holding on to karmic timeline and karmic people in my life. For what? I'm hearing this. This is what I'm just hearing. I'm channeling this message in. For what? The Divine Feminine was everything I needed, right? Kitty Cat, your message is the man on your mind is fighting with the karmic woman. That's what I'm hearing. They distracted themselves from this connection. They screwed themselves over. They clouded their judgment on purpose, okay? And this is coming back to backfire on this person. They can't even help themselves right now. Like, they're spying so intensely on you with this portal because there's this, like, alignment happening today, okay? Whether they accept the alignment or not is up to them, but there's an alignment happening. There's a lot of anger out in the masculine collective right now. A lot of anger, bitterness, resentment. And some of it may be towards you. But I kind of feel like some of this is towards karmic individuals around their energy. Because they're waking up to the fact that the karmic deceived them. And they're longing and craving you with this portal. But they're still intensely in their ego is the problem, right? They're still intensely in that ego. And this karmic connection that I'm picking up on, they're fighting with them. They're confused. They're regretting it because they're like, who's really my divine feminine? Because this karmic connection, I've talked about this in the past, manipulated them into a doppelganger version of you, an easier version of you, one where they didn't have to fix themselves, one where they didn't have to grow, one where there wasn't ancestors and spirit guides like pushing them to grow. Because they weren't the real deal. They were karmic. They were bullshit. And now they're like, who's the real divine feminine? So there's confusion right now, but they know it's you. Sam, your message is that you're going through a deep healing on a DNA level right now. So you might be experiencing fatigue and pain. Okay, be patient with yourself. I kind of feel like this person's in their head about you today. They're having dreams about you right now. You should be, yes, but the men, unfortunately, in this world don't want to. Okay, that's why I got abandoned. That's why I got left, because the person I was with did not want to work on themselves. And I'm one of those people that triggers awakening in men. And being around my energy just brings up your shadow, brings up your darkness, doesn't matter who you are. Krista Davis, your message is the man in your mind is really bored with his life. So they literally ran because they had to reflect. It was time to grow. It was time to ascend, new levels, new devils. And they ran to a woman that was pretending to be like a fake version of me, I guess you could say, an easier version of me. So they ran to that connection, had a child with that person. I divorced them. They ended up stuck, and now they're sitting there like in misery. It's unfortunate that these men get tricked like that. And then they don't have to grow. They feel like they don't have to change. They get these people to stroke their ego. Anna, your message is promotion at work this year. And then I met another man who was like amazing. Absolutely amazing, right? We had such an amazing connection. He got triggered. His shadow came up. He couldn't handle that. He literally thought it was me causing it. He did this big manipulation thing, pushed me away, told me to go see other people. It was very hurtful. I never got an explanation why he did that. I think he thought I was stupid and I won't catch on to the manipulation, but I did. But I just moved on because I was like, I'm not going to play like this. I'm afraid that he's going to lose me. Right now, I have to be honest, no. Okay, because there's somebody else that's distracting his energy. Plus, Martina, I have to be honest, you're energetically too pushy on this person and they're trying to push your energy away. Okay, so you need to back off a bit. Otherwise, they're not going to miss you. So this other man that I started seeing was like, oh, you should go see other people. You know, you're getting divorced. You should, experience the field and see what's out there. And I'm 40 years old, okay? I'm wife material. I was a wife for how many years? That's all I know how to be is a wife. I don't know how to be, someone who just dates and plays around. That isn't me. It's just not me. I'm not like that. And they told me to go see other people, and I think they thought they could leave me on the back burner for playing around later with or some shit. I don't know. But I moved on, and I ended up committing to somebody else. And then they got really nasty with me, so I don't think they liked that. So it's like I had two men that I really liked. Obviously my ex I had a very strong connection with, that went to something easier because they thought they wouldn't have to grow then and they could go back to their old life and life would be just easier. Backfired. And I had this second guy. I don't know what happened to him. I have no idea. I'm guessing he's getting a lot of karma for his decisions, but because he was like really mean to me for no reason. Miss Cynthia, there's somebody from your past that's manifesting you back. But anyway, bottom line is both of these people, I feel like, were counterpart potential. I feel like we have more than one. Joshua is hiding secrets from you. So both of these men missed out. Now I'm with somebody else who wants to grow, who wants to fix themselves, who wants to put the effort in, that isn't wanting a woman that's lower in standard, that isn't wanting an easy woman that it just exists so they don't have to grow. And that's the kind of men we need in our life as a divine feminine. Okay? Because we're healers. We're growth. We plant the seeds for them. You know, when a man just wants to sit there and itch their nuts and play video games and drink beer, what the fuck's the point? The guys that are mean for no reason are insecure and threatened. They're jealous of you being a woman. I think they're jealous of the growth that we have, the power that we have, the abilities that we have. This guy said rotten shit. Anna, your message is the guy from your past will be back later. Let go of him. He told me that hot women are bitches. Okay, he acted like a man is a victim. Okay, I didn't do anything. I moved on. I don't know if he thought I would chase him. I don't know. I still don't know. I have no idea. But he said like nasty, nasty things. Okay, and he got some intense karma that I saw happen actually while he was doing this stuff to me. Then he pushed me away and he texted me one day and made it very clear that he went out with a female. Okay, and I was like, that's cool. You were pushing me away and turning me down and rejecting me, but you go out with another female. When you have somebody readily available who is willing to pursue you, who's willing to be monogamous with you, who's willing to date you only, even if it's casual and go slow with the process, you acted like you didn't have time for it, this and that, but you're going on a date with another female and shoving it in my face. That's cute. Well, his dog died that night. So, just saying, might have been karma. So anyways, a lot of them are in hermit mode right now. So a lot of this stuff going on is energetically and in their head, okay? But they are thinking about you. Oh, people get really bad karma for messing with me. I am not a person to mess with, okay? And I don't even have to do anything. Yes, Anna, you can do that. Yes, he is going through a curse. Actually, it's causing him mental distress. I can feel that right now. Will M come back to me? No, not till you let him go and work on yourself. Actually, there's another man manifesting in towards you that is everything that you need. Okay? M has somebody else. I feel that very intensely. So as they are thinking about what they want in a woman right now, too, with the 9-9 portal, because this is on their mind. This is on their mind. Okay? They're actually manifesting you. You're the woman they are manifesting. So right now, perhaps they're thinking they're manifesting somebody else. They want a divine feminine. It's very clear. They want a divine feminine. But they had a lot of confusion of what a divine feminine is. And I feel like a lot of the masculine here thought a divine feminine was a woman that just obeyed them, stroked their ego, just sat there like, and didn't do anything and didn't like, you know, call them out on their shit or didn't push them to be better men or whatever. Okay, so a lot of confusion and misunderstanding. What is the divine feminine? So I feel like Spirit is doing this. Will S get rid of his third party? Not any day soon. He needs to end the contract too. I have that booking on my website, you guys, End the Karmic Contract, if you want to look that up. It helps a lot. Otherwise, it's like, it's such a drawn out process. Some of them never do, even with ending the contract in the spiritual realm, but a lot of them do. Okay, when there's children involved though, that's when they hang on the most. Okay. Heather, yes, that happens when you get a curse removal. You will feel their curses attack you. Absolutely. The woman does lead the connection. We lead on a spiritual level. Men leave in the 3D. Okay? That's where the balance comes in. So they're thinking tonight how they want a divine feminine. Okay? These masculines are thinking about that. But at the same time, they know they have to fix themselves to have an actual divine feminine. So I kind of pick up intuitively with the 9-9 portal that they're well aware. Yes, he wants to be with his third party. I have to just tell you the truth. He does. He feels kind of repulsed by you right now, Bettina, because your energy is smothering him. Okay. And what happens is they run away. They run away and they're like, leave me alone. And that's where he's at right now. Okay. The third party is not doing that in a more relaxed connection in this current moment. So I would really suggest letting him go and working on you. And then that will withdraw your energy back to you, call your energy back to you, and then he will miss that energy. Okay. But right now he feels very smothered and I can feel his anxiety with it. Okay. We all make that mistake, unfortunately, but you'll learn, okay, to let go and respect yourself enough to know that you deserve so much more because you are a beautiful soul and you're a lover. I can feel it. You're very much a lover. Is it over between Eddie and I? No contact. There's a blockage between you. I don't feel it's over, but there is a wall between you. Message for my career, looking for a new job. You will get a new job in 2 weeks. Missing you, craving you, desiring you. So they're realizing what the divine feminine really is. Okay. What it really is. Oh, it's a woman that betters my life. It's a woman that adds value to my life. It's a woman I feel this perfect connection with. It's a woman that plants seeds for my growth. Like they're literally thinking about this right now. I lost an opportunity. Okay. So they're thinking and craving you right now. So if they have a karmic, they're sitting there going, okay, this woman fooled me. This woman tricked me into thinking she's a divine feminine. But I also was an idiot and thought that was a divine feminine, a woman that just bowed to me, did whatever I want. I didn't have to grow, just accepted me the way I am, which is not that you don't accept them the way they are feminine, you do. But you know that you have boundaries and self-respect and value. And your energy just doesn't allow a man in your life that's toxic and lies to you and deceives you. But a not so divine feminine, a toxic feminine does, because that matches their inner feminine. So that's what they drew in as a so-called divine feminine. And they got it all wrong, because I'm hearing, I got it all wrong. I'm wrong. So they're thinking about marriage with you tonight. They're missing you. They're craving you. They're desiring you. There's this huge desire to be with you. Okay. And I also have another booking on my website that I started offering. And it's like a very in-depth reading for your twin flame connection if you want to look into that. And I will literally do like past, present, future type of thing. Okay. And I will mention like blockages. Current feelings. He loves you, but he's insecure. Finance in his business, use creativity for business. Make sure you're doing $5 USD, you guys, because I know your currency is a lot less than mine. Is he happier with the third party, Marzan? Right now, he feels like it's an easy connection. If you didn't end the contract, though, there's not love there, and he would separate pretty quickly. Okay, so I do feel the masculines are thinking of a way. How can I come in and impress the feminine? How can I come in and show her that I'm meant to be with her? Does she want me? Will she accept me? Like they're literally in the Five of Cups energy about this connection. They're literally crying about this connection. You know, they're very upset with how they behaved in this connection. Like there's this guilt, regret, and shame. But unfortunately, their inner feminine was distorted. So they drew in a not so divine feminine. They lie to themselves, right? They lie to themselves. So what do you draw in when you lie to yourself? You draw in a female that lies to you. If you want to lie to yourself what a divine feminine is and what a woman's supposed to be in a relationship, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get a liar. Okay? Let's see what else we get. How does M feel about you? He feels very repulsed by you at this current moment. Your energy is really, really getting to him right now, okay? He did care a lot about you, but the connection got way too obsessed. He feels you're very emotional, overly emotional. You feel rejected by him. You feel like he's abandoning you, and I feel like you cry a lot about the connection. And he feels almost like you're trying to force him to be with you. He doesn't like that. I have to be honest. I'm sorry that does not sound appealing to you. but he does feel a bit repulsed by your energy right now because he feels like you're trying to put off an energy that he has to be with you, and he feels like he's being controlled. Okay, Maria, dear, your message is that you've met your divine counterpart. I feel that you've met him. So right now, the masculine are learning to trust their inner intuition when it comes to love. Pay attention to your gut feelings. Trust your instincts. So they're learning to tap into this. How does he currently feel about you? He feels stressed by the connection. Okay, so there's some sort of leftover karmic cycle between the two of you that left kind of a bitterness and a bitter taste in your mouth. Both of you. There's hard feelings. So they're realizing that with this connection, instead of running away, they should have faced the challenges with you. Okay, this masculine took the coward route with you. Support each other during tough times. You can grow stronger as a couple. They're thinking about this. They literally are thinking about this right now with this portal energy. Like, I should have kept her around. I could have grown with her. I could have faced my challenges with her. She was an amazing soul. And I'm going to see what this person feels about you as well. They feel like you're an amazing soul, this collective here, for a majority of you. Okay. And they're learning how to be patient and understanding, okay, of your trauma as well as their own trauma. Feelings of your TF, he's missing you. He feels like you're letting him go, Krista. So allowing each other to grow at your own pace is very important right now. And I feel like these masculines right now, they're in a dark night of the soul, so it feels like they're being knocked off path. Some of them are. Some of them are, okay? They have a choice to make in love right now. And that is to come to you or to move forward with whatever they're doing. And this choice is consuming them. Very good. Favorite compliments are about my soul, not what I look like on the outside. Amazing. Amazing. You know, I get a lot of judgment on my looks, and that can be a bit annoying. It's like, oh, you're so hot. You're so this. Okay, well, and just like that one guy that I dated briefly that said, hot women are bitches. Okay, well, I'm sorry that I'm physically attractive. But I have so much more to me than that. I'm very in-depth. I'm very intelligent. I have a lot to offer a relationship, okay? So when you just look at me as at my looks and you just get mad and move on or whatever your problem is, and hot women are bitches, like, you're just trying to insult me because of my looks, which I don't get insulted or offended. You're just being a fucking asshole. But why are you just looking at my outside appearance? Why don't you see me for who I am on the inside? You know, because I have a lot to offer. And prior to that, he said, I like how caring you are and how loving you are. Yeah, because that's who I am. I haven't talked to my masculine in such a long time. Yeah, focus on you. You got another love interest on the way too. Yeah, I get the same thing. You're hot. Da da da. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Has M lost all feelings for you right now? Yes. His feelings for you are like not what you want. The feelings for you are literally like, I wish you would leave me alone. I don't want to feel forced to be with somebody. Literally. So that might change over time, but his heart is blocked. His heart is blocked, honey. I have to be honest. And ladies, when you smother a man, chase a man, try to force the man to be with you, try to do all these things, they will run. They will run, okay? A man does not want to feel forced to be with you, okay? It's another thing if you're married, you got kids together, they signed up for that dedication. Like my ex just like ran off and disregard the marriage and the family we had together. Yeah, you already signed up for that, buddy, okay? That's another story. But a man that's with somebody else, a man that isn't committed to you and that sort of thing, they don't have to be with you. Okay, they have free will. And when you guys are like, you're my twin flame, you have to be with me, they really don't. And they don't get karma for not being with you either. Okay, unless they're mean to you, do cruel things to you on purpose, they do not have to be with you. True unconditional love is letting somebody go. But it's also being grounded, logical, and having boundaries and being honest. Show them what it's like without you in your life. Yes. Leonix, I'm hearing that love interest was smothering you because it was like you getting a mirror of how you've been with men in the past. Okay. Yes, heavy chaser energy. Yes, some women, I mean, they all go into that at some point and you learn your lesson, right? So this person feels for you that they met you at the wrong time in their life. And some of them are going through like divorces. Some of them are going through traumatic events in their life. They're going through a dark night of the soul. Their life fell apart. I get hiccups. So there's something with the solar plexus. They're giving their power away. Yes, it's very unattractive to be clinging. A lot of times, if you've been in that energy, and I've been in that energy in the past before, like a long time ago, you'll have somebody come in that's clinging to you to show you that energy. Okay. And then you'll learn your lesson like, oh, that's how my masculine felt. Okay. So you do learn your lesson. However, ladies, allow a man to love you. Allow a man to love you because they're teaching you a lesson about love. A lot of you are being toxic and you want emotionally unavailable men. Just admit it. Like you crave it, you want it because it's a chase, it's a high, it's what you're used to. You're used to being rejected. You're used to having abandonment. And if you guys have issues around this, I have trauma healing on my website as well. I can remove that trauma that's causing you to be in that chaser energy, that's causing you to be in that desperation energy. That is a trauma response. And generally speaking, it's because you felt like you weren't good enough for your parents. Your parents didn't accept you for who you were. You had to beg for love. You had to beg for attention. Okay? So what you did is you started chasing a man that was not giving that to you. So you feel like you're begging for it, you're chasing it, you're trying to force it, that sort of thing, because that is the connection and relationship that you had with a parent. Okay, that's usually where it starts. I like my alone time too. Us Virgos are like, get the fuck out of this. Get the fuck out of my bedroom. This is my sanctuary. Leave me alone. That's me. And I need a man that's the same way. Okay, that's the kind of partner I need that's like all about me at the same time, but get the fuck out of my space because I need my space. And I absolutely cannot, like, I will not, I do not want a Leo, okay, because I do not have time to sit there and admire a man 24 hours a day, okay? Maybe that's just the dark side of a Leo, but no, I don't have time for that shit. I don't have time for clingy people either. So this person is admiring you and they're very attracted to you. Okay. And I feel like some of them are going to leave some sort of inkling or sign that, hey, I am here. Okay. Whether they leave some sort of Facebook post or some sort of post online, there's going to be a hidden meaning to something they post, like very passive. Yeah, I could take the father wounds out as well. This person's single, if you're wondering. For some of you, if you know there was somebody, disregard this. But for a lot of you, this masculine collective is single, and this is divinely orchestrated, I feel. Okay? To get them away from seeking attention from the wrong sources. Okay? To get them away from, just being a Playboy bunny. Okay? They're being forced into isolation, and this is going to generate growth and change in them to focus on themselves. Okay? They have a lot of fear right now. The masculine collective is very fearful and uneasy with this portal. And a lot of this is because they feel like they fucked up their life. They feel like they fucked up their path. And you know what? They kind of did. Okay? They kind of did. They did. Okay? Do some clarifying life situations. His Virgo tonic, your messages. There's somebody that crushes on you very heavily, but it's somebody you're not going to like. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. I'm a magnet for Aries and Leos, literally. I think it's because I'm a really, like a leadership type of woman, a confident woman, an alpha female, so to speak. So the Aries and Leos are like magnets on me, okay? But if I'm going to be with a Leo, I need one that is out of the distorted energy, because I'm not going to stroke their ego 24 hours a day. I don't have time for it. They need to be able to validate themselves. But fire signs are all over me, but not the Sagittarius. Not the Sagittarius. And I got told, oh, maybe you should try another sign. I'm like, I have tried another sign. I tried a Taurus, okay? Oh my God. Bored. I get bored easy. Okay, that's a problem. I get bored easy. And I'm on the Leo cusp. I'm a bit fiery. So you guys, I'm doing my ritual right now, and I can see it. It is very powerful. If you still want to sign up for it, you can. Okay, so the masculines are lighting their path right now and trying to gain the courage to go down the path. So it's like they're in this very stressful place where they want to get that courage to go down the path. They're in the shadows of fear right now. Okay, and they're thinking about what they want. They're manifesting what they want in their head. And they're manifesting you. They're working on releasing blockages and burdens right now. Awesome. I have a lot of dark energy lifting with this ritual, you guys. If you want to sign up for it, you got your headache away. Headaches are a sign of spell work. A Leo taking accountability. Yeah. They're just victims. They're crybabies. My God. Forget it. Okay, you guys. I think that's it there. I dated a Taurus. Oh my God. What a lazy, lazy individual. What a boring connection. Yawn. Oh my God. Okay, I could not. His Virgo tonic, your other message is you're going to get a collaboration option. So I'm collaborating with some companies, you guys. So watch out for those collaborations as well. I'm going to be doing some videos of collaborations. There's a lot of good things coming for me. I'm very excited. So thank you for tuning in tonight. If you want to sign up for the ritual, check out my Instagram. I still have it up, and I believe it's up on my... Maybe it's not on my community or not, but it's on my Instagram. Yeah, well, some signs play victim more than others, okay? Have a good night, you guys. Bye-bye.